Bradshaw hits it right foot, smashes it, takes a deflection. I told you!
You don't fucking take the piss! That's taking the fucking piss!
Because we turn up against a Connecticut, attitude. Pitstone, we beat all them cunts, we come to the lower end of the league, think we can turn up and kick their fucking arses.
Welcome back everyone to episode 12 of the much loved, highly acclaimed, award nominated Death Before Defeat. Kilroy Films has partnered with AFC Welwyn of the South Midlands Spartan League Division 2 for a fly on the wall, no holds barred, behind the scenes look at a brand new football club based in Welwyn Garden City. We've got a packed episode for you tonight, guys. Massive breaking news on Big Rich. News on Liam Errington, the man with the nicest hair in football. Barnstorming row resulting in the loss of our captain, and a last minute winner in the Erinsbury game. But who was it to? Oh, and a quick disclaimer the solicitors have said I need to put in. We're not much loved, we're not highly acclaimed, we haven't been nominated for any awards, but we think we should be, we could be. Put your comments below, what do you think? Up the Romans!
The FA stuff then.
Yeah, I can tell you a bit about that. Cool. So yeah, we went to the much anticipated league hearing today for, well, wasn't just one charge. The main charge was the charge for saying that Lewis Crouch was ineligible to play for us against Connecticut on the 30th, which has been well documented, but there was a host of other charges, not using league balls when we played Liam Errington. So in total there were 7 charges. So Lisa had the job of obviously putting the defences across for us. She went full lawyer on them today, which is quite interesting to see. Yeah, there's paperwork flying around everywhere. She had all her evidence. She was pointing them to this point 5 of the handbook and point 10 of the handbook to the point where they were like, no, that's fine. We'll agree on that one. But the positive thing is they've dropped 5 of the 7 charges, which is positive. We've admitted to one of them, which was the Liam Errington that we played him against Bovingdon, and they are now just going to investigate a little bit further with regards to the saga regarding Lewis Crouch. They have to have a chat with the FA and just find out what their take is on things with regards to his registration. As I said, we had communication, obviously had sight of communication that he was registered on the 27th. Whether that was a proper full registration or not. So we'll find out. But what I was quite pleased with today, and I kind of said earlier, they did seem quite fair. Like they were looking to get a fair outcome. And now, from my point of view, I'm looking for a fair outcome for us. But they were looking for a fair outcome for everyone. So they were looking for a fair outcome for the opposing team that might have been affected negatively. So they were looking at different scenarios. Okay, well, if he was ineligible, Connecticut are saying they would want the points, and they've made that clear, and they've made that submission to the league. But they're saying, well, actually, that isn't actually fair. If it was a genuine mistake, that wouldn't necessarily be fair on us. So then we're saying to them, well, okay, well, we think, taking the points of us, what's more fair is maybe replaying the game, and that was something that they seemed quite open to. So they did seem that their approach was, how do we kind of create a fair outcome for everyone involved? I think they could tell that we showed them obviously all the evidence. No one ever goes with evidence. They were like, thank you for all your evidence that you brought along. At one point they said, it's fine, we've seen enough media. I was like, well, you do know that we've got this, could we stream our games? They were like, yes, we know all about you. But they were quite complimentary about what we've done. They were complimentary about obviously being a new team and where we are in the league. So yeah, I think they can see that we're good ambassadors for the league, really. And they didn't seem to want to upset us or have a view with regards to, we don't really care, we're the league, we do and say what we want. They seemed like they approached the rules in a sensible manner. That's what I would say. And whilst they're in black and white, they did use some common sense, it seemed. Obviously, we were talking off air about the whole Lewis Crouch situation and the FA, and I said to Rich, come on, be honest. If the shoe was on the other foot, and we saw one of their players was ineligible, and we were 2-1 down, what would he do? What have you said, Rich?
I did try and sort of bullshit a little bit, but no, I'd be screaming. I'd be screaming. Mate, I'd be sending the email before the game's finished.
Yeah, I agree.
Dear.
I agree. You probably
I might have even left the dugout and looked for Phil Paper myself.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But at the end of the day, look, it was just a clerical error, mix up the names, doing the team sheet. That was all it was. Do you know what I mean? We keep ourselves to ourselves, all right. We know we're out there on YouTube and that, but we don't stick our nose in other people's business.
We do keep ourselves to ourselves. Like New Bradwell made complaints about us that I was shouting at our own team, and I was, and I got charged for it. I mean, I was at their game the other week and I had their number 6 in my ear the whole time saying all sorts and this and that, and in the bar whilst I got my son there saying all sorts, and their chair lady was there watching, and I said, "You heard all of that. I'm not going to make a complaint. Just get on with it. Like,
No.
Just it's football. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's just desperate, mate.
It's difficult for them to control what their players are doing and saying all the time.
Right, we've had a couple more signings this last week. Talk to us about the Kyles.
Yeah, Carl Forster, I keep getting it wrong. Yeah, we got him from Sheffield, very experienced goalkeeper. Obviously, the game he played, I couldn't believe. I watched the whole thing live. Looked very, very good, but then he had some family issues, so he couldn't make the next game. So obviously,
He kicks the ball a mile. He looked very,
yeah.
and he put them under pressure from every time he kicked the ball. But you look at Sam as well. Sam's been really consistent as well.
Yeah, Sam.
Great position to be in. So yeah, as long as him, signed Carl Young as well.
Carl Young, I don't know a lot about him, so T knows a lot
Yeah, no,
more
I've
than
seen
I do.
him. I played against him in pre-season.
Is this Super Agent T bringing in the players again?
Exactly. You know the man.
It's on your week for football, you.
But yeah, no, I played against him pre-season. I used to play with his older brother Martin. We used to play together at Olsey. Obviously, whole family, the football family. Obviously, Ashley and his brother, I think, is in management. But yeah, I played against him pre-season. Just had a chat with him then, and he realised that I was part of AFC Welwyn, and he spoke about coming over. And then he texted the other night because he did actually sign for us probably about 6 weeks ago, but he injured his ribs, so he couldn't play. But he's all good now. And he's ready. He said he's ready, available for Saturday.
To be honest, is this like a plan to get Ashley when he retires from Aston Villa?
Well, not when he retires, just when he's looking for his next move.
Yeah.
We ain't taking no retired players.
No.
Listen, if he wants to come here, it's on his doorstep. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Need to watch this, Ashley. We're open to negotiations.
Yeah, we'll have a chat. Sit down. His people can speak to our people.
Yeah.
So what happens if games are all backed up? Does the season get extended, or do we just
No,
have
the
more
FA
games to play?
may go 1 week at most. So you end up in a situation. Well, we're quite lucky. We've only got 12 left.
Yeah, 12 games.
So it shouldn't be too bad for us. But you got teams like New Bradwell. We've only played 17.
Yeah.
You're going to end up with teams playing pretty much Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. They'll be playing three times a week.
I just want us to get it done nice and early so we can assign to it so I can plan our promotion party. I don't want to tempt fate and plan it and then have to cancel the open top bus.
So as quick as 2 new players come in, we get word that 2 players are leaving. Alex Reid and Alex Duncan. T rings Rich to discuss.
What's going on in the transfer market?
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
What's your thoughts?
What's my thoughts?
Yeah.
It's a shame.
You sad?
Do you know
Happy?
what? In a little way, I think it does us a favour because either improved them knowing, and they've still got the Tottenham, I've still got to play a lot of them boys.
Yeah. But he's got to play against us on the 12th. What we're gonna...
We should have put an embargo on that he wasn't allowed to play against us.
Oh no, I think it'll be quite funny playing against him. We know what he's all about. He's got no legs. He can't defend.
Well, it should be interesting between him and Joshy Grantham then.
Yeah. Would you get Bradders to smash him early on? Yeah.
No, I can't do that with Alex.
Why?
It's not nice, is it?
Oh yeah, but who cares about being nice? We've got to fucking win this league.
Football's football, isn't it?
Nah, oh well, he's gone anyway, so you ain't got to have that conversation with him. You're supposed to have him 9 weeks ago anyway.
It's a fucking disagreement on one thing. He thought I should be phoning him.
Yeah.
When he's telling other people they ain't coming to him because he's sick. I can't be chasing 20-odd players every day.
Yeah, mate. At the end of the day, he's an adult at the end of the day, not a fucking baby.
I've got a boss kicking my fucking arse at the moment.
Exactly.
So
So.
for another 14 grand a day, she still ain't fucking happened.
Oh really? Fuck that.
Mate, you're joking.
Oh well, what is it? And Alex, the Alex saga is finally over, mate.
This is a great signing for them.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Mind
But
you, we can find out who moans the most in Charlie Ewing.
yeah, both on the same team now, aren't they? Apparently they're going down the park tonight practicing together because they both live in Sheffield. Fucking pathetic. See you, mate. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, 100% knows on loudspeaker.
So Mengi's getting in the disabled van for the first time.
What's this? What's this? Oh my dude, you right?
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think of the little van, Mengu?
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright. Oh,
You can throw your shit anywhere, man. You can get in here with muds. You can get in here with anything you want. That's the benefit. There we go. Look, we can even record. Disabled wheelchair access for my stuff. It's got a ramp.
so much space.
Mate, we have to leave early though because it's going to take twice as long to get there in this thing.
A few moments later.
Do I leave the hazard lights on? Do you leave them on or not?
I guess that'd drain the battery, wouldn't it?
Shambles.
Welcome to Agebury. How we feeling, everyone? You ready for it?
Fucking shitting myself.
Hiya.
No.
Poor old James, and he loved that mobility motor. He only had it for 4 days, drove it for 12 miles, and that was it. Game over. Anyway, tonight's game was massive. Edinburgh United played them back in October, bet them 2-1 in what was a tight game. We're top of the table. If we win this tonight, we're opening up a gap. Very exciting.
Oh,
Right.
Who's singing then?
yeah, that's
Oh, my money's on you, mate. Why won't I
Connie, you got a voice when you?
He definitely does, doesn't he?
He looks a bit like Post
I need to pick a pair up.
Looks like what? Post Malone. No speaker.
No, he forgot that too.
Rich.
Yeah.
He's had a mare, hasn't he?
Basically, he just continued from how Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's productive on Saturday.
I bet if you ask Rich, he's had a bad day though.
Yeah, you reckon?
You
won't fucking believe it.
You got in at 4 in the morning.
Oh, you won't fucking believe it. On the day I fucking had Royal Mail, honestly.
Boy, stop going out.
We're supposed to get a picture.
It's the light, isn't it? Yeah, but you need it in your kit though, don't you? We need a picture for an article.
Come in, Kendall.
I feel like you're probably the only one I can see. So you get the memo.
Right, boys, before we start, just a quick one. Listen, I owe you all an apology. That was a shit show for me Saturday. Right, I ain't normally like that. I ain't gonna make excuses for it. It's fucking poor, and I let you down. One thing I should be doing is setting an example of not turning up hanging out my arsehole from the night before. Right, you won't see it again, and it's the first time you have seen it. Right. So that's that done, right?
Yeah.
Listen,
huh? You hit it well.
Listen, we've got a good pitch out there. We've got a good pitch out there. And when we're at our best, it's when we're playing football. We actually proved that in the second half Saturday. Alright, listen, they made subs, we made subs. We played some great football, we created some good chances. We're going out there today, listen, I don't know about any of you, but I watched the game back again today, when we played these the first time. And listen, these are a young side, they've got a couple of lads in there, but they're a good footballing side. If you stand off them and go and do what we've done against them, play College first half, we'll make it a hard fucking game for ourselves. We've got to squeeze them all over the fucking pitch and work hard, alright? I don't have to tell you about ability because you've got that naturally anyway. It's a fucking great changing the fucking players. But the bit you need to go and get is the hard work and the determination and grit. League's the one with hard work and mentality, not just ability. The ability bit is the easy bit. I'm fucking playing. Alright, the goalkeeper, if he is the same goalkeeper, I ain't checked the team sheet yet. He's great down. Listen, he made unbelievable saves in the first game. All down his right hand side. Anything down his left there, you go down the left hand side of him, he's ropey as fuck. You don't like it. Right, so try and get the ball across him down that left hand side. The game's here for us, boys. Listen, 12 games a go. We've got a cushion. Every fucking win we knock off puts the pressure on that team behind us. Alright? We have a little slip up, it gives them encouragement. Let's not give no encouragement in this league. It's ours to fucking lose. We can only do so much from the sidelines, but you're the cunts who've got to go and deliver it out on the pitch. Alright? Don't sit there, goes wrong, look at the manager and go, oh, fuck you. Only you can deliver it, right? He's done his bit, I've done my bit, Phil's done his bit, Doug does his bit. It's for you boys to do the rest.
Lads, listen, yeah? We've got this far, we're fucking top of the league, yeah? Everyone is still here to fucking ruin it for us. Everyone we play is here to ruin it for us. We've got 12 fucking games, yeah? We don't make the first 22 games. Don't look back and think, oh fucking hell, we've done our job, yeah? We've got 12 fucking games to go and win this league. We win all 12, we're fucking champions, yeah? We win all 12, we've fucking done our job. We don't let the last 22 games be a fucking waste of time. We go out with the right fucking attitude for the last 12 games and we fucking take this league, yeah?
Yeah, come on! Love a motivational speech. Good on, T. Did anybody notice though how he was trying to get into that short? He was stretching it, wasn't he? Big Rich as well apologising for being drunk.
Oh, I had a fucking choice. Sorry, I'm fucking drinking. I'm not going back away. I fucking drink. Sorry.
This pitch looks fantastic, doesn't it, for this time of year?
I'm assuming they've not had as much rain as us, but if they have, they've done a great job. It looks brilliant. See how long it lasts.
They're saying there must be about 60 tonne of sand gone into that. There you go. Useful fact for tonight. So yeah, these are 14th in the league, but do you remember we played them before, Mick? 2-1 we bet them.
It was a
the
good
man
game.
scored a great free kick.
Yeah, he's not here tonight, is he, Charlie Clark?
Right, the players are out there getting ready to go. A lovely, crisp evening. Ball into the middle of Conor Bankins, takes it down well, tries to play. Kareev over the top, he's through already.
Good save
saved
for
by
the
the
keeper.
keeper.
Rebound. Well done,
collects it. Yeah,
Lightning
well.
start.
What's that, 15 seconds?
Plays it out to Conor Bankins on the left.
Which ball inside the
Kareev.
Kareev.
Got a lot of space, goes down the outside.
Inside, slots it in.
Oh, what happened there? Kendall out on the wide, clips it in.
That's inside
Backheel
out,
for
backheel.
Brett. Oh, is that one bounce? See, there's no bounce on that ball,
No,
is
it's
there?
not. It's all the sand on that. See little Carter over making sandcastles with a little spade.
Digging a little moat ready for the next rainfall.
Yeah, he goes, Mammy, look at me, look. Barely up to his neck. The ball comes down. You see his head sticking out of the ground. Oh, Mammy, look. Oh, inside the box.
Oh, free kick in Bradshaw range.
Right,
Didn't
it
notice
down.
that.
Bradshaw. For those who haven't watched Jack Bradshaw's free kicks before, he's 3 from 3.
Better than his penalties.
Yeah. Missed a penalty from 12 yards out, but he's burst a net from 3 free kicks from this exact range. So I'm calling it now. Look, Mick's already on the Twitter. Bradshaw hits it right foot, smashes it, takes it deflection. I told you again. Oh my God, Jack Bradshaw, everybody. 4 free kicks, 4 goals. Took a deflection. We've got Roman replay. Yeah, get that replay again. Jack Bradshaw. He done it again. Hello, Jack. Jack. I remember the last time I felt, it was like, what was it, Titanic. Jack. Nick was getting overexcited. Great goal.
Out to Kendall on the far side. Takes a defender on. Does well. Gets a cross in.
Oh, good ball.
I tell you what, the defender got a flick on. Conor Bankins went down quicker than his Guess Who character.
He did, didn't he? He's not getting any support.
No, he's got nothing there from Kendall. Good pressing. He clips one in, but...
Oh, the 11's got this.
What
a
a
tackle.
challenge from Carter.
I was surprised because he was making sandcastles a minute ago. Oh, he's through the 11.
Carter stands him up well.
Got inside to the 2.
Well done, Kareev.
Yeah, that is great running by
Good
Kareev.
press.
Well played by the 7.
Tried to fancy a little
was
flick
unlucky,
there, but didn't get it past Carter. The ball's with Bradshaw now, middle of the pitch. Oh, I took a bobble on Carter's sandcastle.
Kendall.
Nice little flick on for Carter.
It's gone.
Cuts in. Oh, it's a pen.
referee!
Yes.
Yeah, penalty.
Don't give it to Bradders.
Oh, it's brothers all day. Kendall up steps. Kendall, the keeper saved it again. Oh, God. Mick, what do we think of that?
Tight. It's a great start. And yeah, like I say, could have been a couple of goals to the good, but
I think we'd be disappointed we didn't get 2 or 3
most
in the
definitely.
half, and that'll give something for Ainsbury to play with for
definitely.
the
But
second
we'll
half,
see what
won't they?
happens. James is going to be our mole on the inside.
Stay on screen talking then.
No, they don't fucking
come back.
Yeah.
fucking money I invested. Fucking fuck up with penalties.
Well, not happy. Not happy with Kendall there, T.
No. You want to go in there quick?
Ainsbury grew into it as the game went on, as that half went on, and they could have had a couple themselves, to be fair. But yeah, happy at 1-0.
Oh, God damn you, Dave, you left me again. What am I going to do? The camera's looking in my face. I do not know where to look, where to turn, where to turn left, where to turn right. What's my good side? Oh, I don't know. I put my microphone in my pocket. Maybe I'll take my headphones off too. Yes, I'll take my headphones off. Nobody shall hear the bad language. I did not sign up for this, goddammit. Where's my agent?
Sorry about that, boy.
Hey, heads up, lad.
Heads up, boys, heads up, come on!
Don't fucking be down about it. Fucking 1-0 up. Great, so too many chances. Oh, it's a fucking good half of football.
Great fucking great football for the penalty, boys. Well done.
Boys, we've been patience. We've been brilliant so far.
Fucking super.
Hey, why the fuck are we fucking about penalties, yeah? I don't give a fuck, yeah? If people, no, I don't give a fuck if people fuck up and stuff, yeah? But when you make a fucking decision to gamble with the amount of money I put in here, that's when I'll get pissed off. You don't fucking gamble with my fucking money. You take a fucking penalty. You're a penalty taker, yes?
Watch your fucking mouth.
What?
Calm down.
Watch my fucking mouth. You're fucking gambling with my money. You're gambling with my fucking money. You're gambling with my fucking money. You don't fucking tell him. You take a fucking penalty.
He's not a striker.
I don't give a fuck. You're a penalty taker. We start here. After I spoke about it. After that fucking penalty shootout. Did we speak the same about you? Don't fucking gamble with my money.
Calm down.
Don't fucking gamble with my money.
Calm down.
No, you don't fucking take the piss. That's taking the fucking piss.
Calm down.
That's taking the piss.
Calm down.
No, he's taking the fucking piss.
down.
That is a tell me, is it taking the fucking piss?
Fuck me.
Don't wait a second. Well, we'll talk about it in a minute. It's taking the fucking piss.
He's a fucking striker. He's got his
You're a penalty taker, you know you are.
If he scores it, no one can fucking question it, do they?
I fucking question you're a penalty taker, don't take the piss. We're not taking the piss, we fucking get the job done.
Right, listen.
Boys, don't be embarrassing. Seriously, fucking hell. It just
Charlie,
shows
one
them
nil up,
they're
come on.
now going to get their fucking heads up. They're fighting against each other.
Come on. Listen.
Fucking hell, talk about it after the fucking game.
That's fucking
Listen, boys.
What do you mean that's a fucking joke?
I told you what I mean, that's a joke. Boys, we 1-0 up. He's our striker, he wants to score a fucking goal.
That ain't what we're fucking doing, right? We're here to win the fucking game.
Boys, we're winning.
Wait.
Boys, fucking shut up and let's just fucking move on.
Listen.
What's done's done?
Listen, in spells, we've played some fucking great football out there. Alright? But you need to start realising all our joys coming down the flanks. The 11 and 7 have got no interest in coming back until we start moving it slowly. Every time we got down their flanks, we've created great opportunities. Alright? The negative bit is, we've got to capitalise on them. Because if we would have been sitting there 3 or 4, no one could have complained with the situations that we've created. Alright, we just need to move it a little bit quicker, alright, and then get out to the flanks, because the 3's getting isolated, right, you press the 5, he's just giving the ball away every 5 fucking seconds, alright, and it's the same down the right back side. So every time we've got it forward quickly into them areas, alright, we've created fucking havoc. Some of the football, just before the penalty, I think we must have reeled off about 30 fucking passes. I'm saying, if we fucking score on this, you won't see a better goal all fucking season. So we've got to keep doing the right things. Alright? You can't expect the back 4 step out meet all the time. There should be one of you sitting there to stop that ball getting into the 9. Okay? But listen, there's been lots of positives out there. Like I said to you, you could be at least 4 up. But one lapse, like I said, cold times them balls are bouncing that centre and they've almost got him behind us and almost created a goal, scored a goal. Right? But if we keep playing the way we're playing, keep playing with the intensity we're playing, with the ball at our feet, the way we're moving it, we will score more goals. Okay? But we've got to be switched on off the ball because they've got some good footballers out there. But boys, it's a positive half. It's a positive half. Just remember what I keep saying, yeah? You've got to go down that keeper's left-hand side. Anything down his right, he's unbelievable. Go down his left, he's fucking wobbly. Alright, got it?
In the middle, out of possession, we're just a little bit too slow and they're getting on the other side of us. If it's Charlie, if it's you, if it's someone running past Josh, Brad, as we spoke about, has gone in and didn't need to go in, but if Brad just sits and then making sure if it's the 8, I think normally is making those runs in there, that we're chasing that player back in. So there's 2 or 3 times he's got on that side of us and that bit of space that he's got to play into then opens their game up, and they're creating the opportunities on it.
38's dropping so deep.
Yeah.
He's just getting back to.
Is it worth it?
When they're making their run through, we've just got to make sure we're following. That's all it is.
Can I just say one thing? So, like, yeah, like you said, the 8's going to him. So I'm giving myself a yard because all he's doing is just going straight back to the centre half. When you're saying the ball's coming over the top, if I go with that 8, I'm backtracking. That's why that gap's there, that I can't get on the ball. That's why I need someone to come behind me and go through the fucking ball. So I don't know what's
You need to
behind
sort
me.
it out between yourselves.
Yeah,
Like,
but the times that it's happened,
high,
the times that it happened, we said at the time, it's just players are out of position. Like, I think Josh went through and one was down in the area, and then they've got on us. It's just making sure that we're resetting, so our distances are good, that when they break, we can then get on it, like you say, first player, second player, whoever it is on there. We don't then go hunt and hunt and hunt, and we get 3 or 4 players out of position. But that's communication, said at the beginning, communication just to make sure that when those events are happening, people can see it and they're proactive to go, right, let me just drop in here, let me just drop in here, and do the work.
Gave away at the end was what I thought was happening. Connor came in and Josh, I thought, was going to make the run in behind. Sort of the instance you're talking about. It's just
But
you need to make sure
what I prefer, same as deliveries from wide areas, while we spoke about the one out there as well, if we can hit the ball when it's a reverse pass back in, so when it's gone out to Kendall sets it back to like Lewis, or someone sets it back to Croucher, the ball's back out, then it's in, because their body movement is going to go one way, then we're going the other way on it, so we're going to get the chances. It's the same if it's a fullback. If we can get to Ishii or get to T and T plays out to Carter or plays to Lewis Croucher, then there ain't an option down the line. When you set back in, that's the trigger then for the forwards to go, and then you hit the ball rather than just step out, hit a ball, it's obvious, and it's gone through to a keeper. Yeah. The football's good. Don't beat yourself up about anything. We worked that penalty so well. It wasn't like it was a crap penalty. We worked it superbly. So missed opportunity. We just got to be positive now. Take the 3 points that are like there. Go out and get them. We've got 3, 4 boys on the bench that can come on and cause damage as well. Heads up, it's been good.
Go boys, go finish off.
Come on, boys.
We always get strong in the second
Set
half.
points, set pieces as well. There's 2 or 3 people not doing their set pieces.
So it was at this point that I realised tonight was not the night to ask Big T for the pay rise. Was T right though? Was Josh taking the piss? Maybe. Did T need to calm down? Most probably. Carter said afterwards that it was just dressing room stuff, but that he couldn't forgive T for kicking over his sandcastle on the way back in, and that he was going to tell his mammy on him. Anyway, things calmed down. Well, that is until the players got back out onto the pitch. Alas, this was the last game our captain Josh Grantham would play for us. Oh, miss you, Josh.
When I went about it the right way, I'm not saying that yet. What I'm saying to you, you're playing in a team. The person that's put the money in is playing alongside you. So there is going to be stuff that's in the change room. Yeah, 60%. What I'm saying, you can't gamble with the fucking money. You can't do that. Then I can. But then you can leave there. Fine, cool, no, that's cool. Cool, you can leave. Get a fucking. No, you don't gamble my fucking money. Don't come gamble my money. I don't give a fuck. Hey, just come on, man, take it off. I should be control of it then. Right. Gambling my fucking money. Alright, listen, who's on penalties? I know you don't know. You just fucking fuck him. Come on, are you coming off? We'll go for this one. I know. Stop.
Will McNeil, let's see you, Will. Nice ball there. Oh, Lewis. Oh, good ball.
Good ball down there from Lewis to Kendall.
Kendall, take him on.
Marshalled well by the defender. He's got no support here. He needs a bit of support.
Go on, Kendall.
Does well, gets around the outside.
That's it.
It's right down by the byline.
Lucky Kendall.
All the hard work. Yeah. I'm not sure what he's trying to do there, if it was a cross or a shot, but either way, it's hit the side netting.
That look at that break. Jesus, he was annoying. Oh, he's getting support up with the tree. Jesus, somebody go to him. He shoots. Nah. No good. Go on, Kendall.
Defender's gone with him. He cuts inside. Lovely.
Oh, Kendall.
Cuts inside and just drills it with his left foot, but wide.
Oh, where did he catch that? Will McNeil again. Always looking lovely on the ball. Plays that beautiful ball through Kareem.
He's
Gets the right foot.
Keep it safe with his feet.
Oh, high ball in there. Big T goes up. Oh, that was nasty. Little fella left a bit on tee there. The way down.
A skid mark, I think it was.
Yeah, I think he's running away now. Look. Oopsies. I hit the big man. Josh Poikeman used that speed. Keep going, Josh. Oh, ran into trouble. But he doesn't give up. He goes again. The referee's giving a free in there. Ainsbury fellas on the floor. Right. Sammy Routs with the second best name on the pitch tonight. High ball in. Oh, well cleared again. Just drops out outside the box. Oh, he has a shot. It's blocked by his own player. He shoots and he scores and it's 1-0. Ball coming in. Ball coming in.
Lewis just gets a toe to it, but it's going to come back to Bree.
Come on, will you? Who do you think you are? Jack Bradshaw?
It's a lovely ball in from Isha.
Nearly again. But
nearly on the Kendall's head
got
there.
An extendable head. Every time you think it's going over, he just goes... Oops.
Bradshaw with a shot.
Right shot! Oh,
he's broken it.
Oh, God, he's broken and there's one in the middle.
2 in.
It's 2-on-1. Oh, big Garner! Oh, he's done it!
Snatched it.
Oh, last minute goal. Oh, you can't say it wasn't coming, Mick.
No, exactly that, mate. They've done well.
Oh, to be fair, they haven't given up. You know, and we didn't put them to bed when we could have done.
Dave, do you want to see more sandcastle?
Oh, shut up, Carter, will you? Get into the dressing room.
What the fuck are we playing at? Oh.
What fucking day? Right, fish. Right. Cards. Sammy. Sammy. Boys, you got to learn to fucking kill off games. Kill off games. Let them fucking have the ball. All they wanted to do was get us out and then flick it round the corner. Every fucking time. Don't fucking learn from my mistakes. They keep getting in, you sit off. Sit off, let them have it. They kick it out of play, we go and do it. But boys, at the end of the day as well, we've had so many fucking chances that we've not put into bed. So many fucking chances. Don't put your chances away, you can't ride on luck to get you through 90 fucking minutes.
We didn't need luck.
Shouldn't.
We didn't need luck.
No, I don't mean luck, do you know what I mean?
We need good decisions in the first half. We put the game to bed. At 2-0, you put the game to bed.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with you.
If you make the right decision, guess what? You don't fucking go off in here at half time. Yeah? There's a catalyst, and that catalyst can fucking grow. And that fucking gave them the fucking encouragement because they hear us at half time. Exactly. If we make the right decisions in here, I said to everyone, we've got 12 games, we don't take the piss. Yeah. I said it.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, mate. I'm
not saying what I do was right in terms of what I've done, but what I'm saying is the actions and decision making in terms of we do things right, we put the game to bed, and it's all done with, and we go home.
We normally get away with it, boys, in this league, but tonight we didn't. So.
But we still need to do the basics, and tonight...
Whoever we play, if we do the basics, we win.
That got that when we won the penalty. Fucking 30-40 passes, patience. Didn't even do that once. We did what we did once in the fucking game.
We've got all this stuff.
Played in your hands.
That's not why we're taking the piss against lower league, like lower end teams. Same against Cunnington.
So what does we play a team?
Think we can roll up and just fucking steamroll every cunt in this league, and again we've lost to a team in the bottom 4. But is this something wrong with our attitude? Is it, what the fuck is it? Because we turn up against a Connington, Pitstone, we beat all them cunts, we come to the lower end of the league, think we can turn up and kick their fucking asses because they've won 4 games. Cunnington have beaten us twice. Makes us look like fucking mugs. It's embarrassing. We've got aspirations of going up 1, 2, 3, 4 leagues. Other teams are going to look at us and think we fucking take the piss. Not going to take us seriously.
To get us over the football, we're going to show a little bit of Top Gear now, presented to you by James Kilroy and featuring the Fiat Dublo.
It is 2:39 in the morning after our defeat to Ainsbury. Guess where I am? Yep, I'm waiting for recovery of the little Fiat Dublo. I decided to get it tonight after T dropped me home after the match. I couldn't sleep. I was just wired after a disappointing result tonight. Some sad scenes at the game, but you know, we lost. Another frustrating evening, let's say, and it started with this little bastard car breaking down. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me for about a week.
So just like before, when John F. Kennedy was shot, or the Twin Towers came down, we all remember where we were when we heard the news. But get ready for this one, guys. Big Rich is standing down.
Rich James is no longer the manager. Can you just talk us through that a little bit?
Yeah, so Rich handed his notice in after the Amesbury game, but Rich has been talking to me about a lot of the pressure that he's got on at work over the last kind of 6 weeks or so anyway. Rich is a very good manager and someone that really, really cares about the club. And if he hasn't got the time to put into it that he would like to dedicate to it, because I know he'd love to dedicate more time to it, then he probably made the right decisions to say step aside. He's still involved in the club, he's still a shareholder, he's still an owner of the club and still very much part of it. He'll be at our next committee meeting and he'll be looking at ways that we can still drive this club forward and make sure that we get the results that we need to. But he's done a fantastic job. Listen, if you're a manager, how high is your stock if you leave a club? You've left them top of the league with a cushion, flying high, you know. So Rich has done his job, you know, and actually now the pressure is on the next person that takes over.
So following on from the devastating news that Big Rich was stepping down as manager, T had a decision to make. T didn't look too far. He went back to our previous coach, Lee Merrington, and the man with the nicest head in football. It wasn't easy though. There was fierce contract discussions. Liam wanted hairdryers in the dressing room and beauty products for everybody. T finally gave in and he got his man.
In the WhatsApp groups, you've obviously seen there's been some changes over the last week with Rich resigning. For me, it made sense to me to have to bring someone in with got some continuity with the players. We don't want to disrupt things too much. We want someone that understands the club, understands what we're doing. Had a conversation with Liam very, very quickly. I kept in touch with him the whole time anyway, and he kindly accepted the position here as first team manager. So I'll hand you over to Liam, and he's going to take it from here, boys. Yeah.
Cheers, Pete. Right, gents. Know most of you. There's a few new players coming as well, so please make them feel welcome. Got to make sure that if we've got them amount of fixtures, things like going to play on a Sunday and stuff like that, we're going to have to look at the fixtures and go, sorry boys, my Saturday football takes preference if we want to go on and win this league, because we're all going to be needed to move on with these 13, 14 games left. So the first thing will be the fixtures. So I've tried to make it so you can sort of see where it is like this. So there's 2 Saturdays we actually haven't got a game. So one Saturday we'll train up here, and then the other Saturday we'll have off because we would have played Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday. Now if at any point here you know, like Liam, I'm going away 5th of April for Easter or something, let me know and we can sort of plan around it, because there is going to be a lot of games coming up, okay? We want to make sure we come on, we win that title, we win the double. Next thing, I remember being in here with the players meeting previously, and I felt as a management we didn't do a lot of the things that we said that we would do, or that was said that was problems we had in the squad. So moving forward, the squad for Saturday will come out tomorrow, and then moving forward, the meet time will make it so that we're not so early, but I want us in the changing room ready to go for, like, if it's a 3 o'clock kick-off, kitted up, ready for 2 o'clock, then we'll talk. T's going to put a telly in the changing rooms. We're going to do it through like a laptop, so the set pieces will be on there, the squad will be on there, the league table will be on there. With the GPS stuff on the trackers, each week we'll have like fullbacks one, midfielders, how far you've run previously. So we're going to try and make it just a little bit more professional, make sure we get over that line and we can do everything we can to find margins to make sure that we get even better and that we win every game up to the end of the season. T's going to have a little notepad now he's injured, so he's going to assist me till the end of the season, and I'm going to be like, just jot down 11th minute, ball over the top, or 12th minute, our shape's wrong, okay? And then we're just going to start, so we can actually pick out little bits from the videos. It's not just, oh, here's my goal, and then we share it on the socials. We're going to actually try and use these to make sure towards the end of the season we don't concede any sloppy goals, and we're all doing the right things moving forward to win every single game that we want to play now, which we should be with the squad we've got here. I've appointed Jack as club captain after Josh was leaving. Jack's going to be here in a minute. And he's going to endeavour to try and come to training when the times we have it, even though he works nights, so he's coming in now and then he's going to go back to work. So he's making a big push, he's really keen to get involved, and what I want is with the senior players to not run the change rooms for me as such, but previously, I don't know how you felt. Sometimes when the management was talking, some of you'd be rustling about with your shin pads or fucking not listening, or it's all eyes on deck. So Jack will go in the change rooms for the first minute. He'll have a discussion with you. He'll talk to you. You all have your little grievances. Then myself and T will come in, and then we'll say, right, this is what went right well, this is what went wrong, this is what we're going to change in the second half. So we're going to move on, making sure we go on, like I said before, win that league. So we're going to introduce some fines moving forward that Jack is going to run. He's appointed Carter and Kendall as his assistants, as senior players. Give them a round of applause, boys, Carter and Kendall. Pen taker. I've been on YouTube. I need to speak to Scott. I think he might be a pen taker here in the mate. Scott? Scott's a pen. So here's the new elected captain. Jack, do you want to come down, Mr. New Captain? Give him a round of applause, gentlemen. Jack, I just missed. Carl and Kendall, your right hand men running the change room. Happy with that? Anything you want to add as club captain?
No, we're just carrying on what we're doing, boys. Like I said, nothing changes. Whoever's captain, it don't matter. You're all captains on the pitch. Let's go and get that title. That's all we need to do, isn't it, eh?
Okay, gentlemen. So let's go out. Let's have a good session. Get your boots on. Let's go, boys.
My little snitches. My little snitches.
Captain Jack Sparrow, word for the camera. How you feeling?
I'm alright, mate. I'm alright.
What are you going to do to instill some discipline into these motherfuckers?
Nothing. I just do what I do every day, mate.
Good. So, glad to hear it.
Yeah, no, we'll be alright. So we just keep doing what we're doing. We got no worries, mate. So.
Nice. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Rest of the season. Let's do it. Lewis Croucher, Ellis, how you doing?
Sure you got the right one.
Did you hear we lost points in the end for that?
I know.
It's not your fault, you happened to be there in front of the camera.
I blamed Louis on the way here. I said it's his fault we lost.
You blamed Ellis?
Yeah.
It's not very nice, Charlie.
Technically it was my fault, I had COVID. And then they put you in the squad, tried to put you in the squad.
Is that Ace back in the house?
Yeah.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you know he boxes?
You box? I'll just make sure I'm very nice to Ace for every time I film him.
Yeah.
You box? How often?
3 times a week.
Yeah. I'm stepping back. Karif, how are you?
What's up, bro?
Yeah,
you alright?
Yeah.
How's
You're gonna ask me something?
Girlfriend, alright?
Girlfriend? Yeah. She's alright.
Good. Shout out to the girlfriend.
She's good, man.
Kendall, what's this? Why are you taking over the fines? Is that because you're the biggest guy and tallest guy in the team and you're going to introduce some fucking...
I think so.
Did Carter pick you or did Jack pick you? I missed
Jack
it.
picked me.
Jack picked you.
So I'll be on the fans for sure, man. No one's getting away with nothing.
Nice. I like it.
In the car on the way here, we were talking about the fines committee. I said Kendall will be on it. Of course I'll be on it. Jack will be on it. Of course I'll be on it. I said Carter. No one's getting away with
What I
nothing.
really want to know, though, Kendall, is are you taking a penalty anytime soon?
Oh, guys, too soon. Gotta give me trauma, man. Relax.
Right, Liam's back. How you doing, man?
You alright?
First session as the gaffer. How'd it go?
Good, yeah. Thought everyone tried hard, responsive, good buzz. New players settled in well. Looked good. Yeah, it was really good. There's lots of positives. Yeah, really. Everyone seemed to be playing for places. Everyone seemed up for it. I literally can't fault anyone's effort, skill-wise either. So everyone looked really good.
Got a few little extra bits and bobs you're bringing in. What is it? Discipline? What is it? What's the main thing?
Yeah, just putting the ownership more on the players and the captain and committee to run the change rooms a little bit such, and just to get the players thinking about it themselves more as a collective, and then that will, off the pitch, will hopefully rely on the pitch, more of a team ethic, and it'll work for each other.
Nice. You happy to be back?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah,
good.
Quality. Buzzing.
That'll do. What are your previous clubs? If there's loads, just give us the last 3 or 4.
Sheffield, Stotfold and Hitchin.
Sheffield, Stotfold and Hitchin. So were you with Jack and Archie at Stotfold? Did you play with those boys? Jack Bradshaw?
Yeah, of course, Archie,
Slayer?
yeah, Leon, yeah.
Good, so I'm
Yeah,
glad,
I know a
glad
few
he
lads
knows,
over here.
knows the players that are in the team. Is that why you came over?
I can't, I've got a duty.
Why did you come over to AFC Welwyn then?
I want to win a league.
You want to win a league?
Yeah.
That's simple.
Yeah, exactly. I want to help the boys get up the pyramid. No, I like what's going on here. Me winning the league promotion back to back at Stotfold.
Yeah.
It's something
it's
that
a good feeling.
It's good feeling, man. It's something that I want to keep doing.
Where were you when you came here then?
I was at Sheffield.
You were at Sheffield?
Yeah, Sheffield.
What's happening at Sheffield? What step are they?
Step 5.
Step 5.
Yeah, so I've dropped a bit, which is cool. I wasn't playing there. We were second from bottom, so we were struggling a bit.
Okay,
but at the moment, I'm so used to being at the top and competing, so.
Well, nice. We're happy to have you. We're happy to have you.
Yeah, I can't complain.
I've covered that. That's good.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add?
No, I'm happy.
What do you think of things so far?
Oh, it's brilliant. You know, I've never seen a club like it. To be honest, I'll say it to Skipper Bradders, like it's refreshing what you guys are doing over here.
Nice.
That's for sure, and I want to be a part of it. So yeah, I'm excited to see where the journey goes, and hopefully you guys like me.
Brilliant. Are you a scoring midfielder, or a defensive midfielder?
I'm a bit of both. Yeah, but I kind of got scoring now that you said that now.
Yeah, you got a nice one.
Thank you.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
So the other day, obviously you played Ainsbury. You said to the lads before the game to kind of take them games seriously. Can you just kind of go over that a little bit? What you meant by that?
Yeah, so at that point in time we had 12 games left, and it's no secret that we have dropped points against the teams that are down the bottom of the league, and the only thing that I can really put that down to is either bad preparation, bad attitude, and maybe a lack of professionalism from us, because we think we're going to go and roll these teams over. So I made a very clear point at the start of that game that we don't take the piss, lads. We do things properly, we do things professionally. We come here, we get the job done, and we have to have that attitude for the full 12 games. So I expect that from all the players every single game, and I just wanted to reiterate that point that changed before the game, because Ainsbury, again, I think they were down there in the bottom 4 or whatever, potential banana skin for us based on the teams that we've lost to. So I just wanted to make that point clear, very clear to all the players at the start of the game.
Yeah, obviously seeing the half-time footage is obvious that you didn't find they took it that seriously. Can you just discuss that incident?
Yeah, so as I said, from my point of view, you don't take the piss ever on the pitch. You do things properly, professionally, get the job done. Once you've got the job done, you might be able to relax a little bit more, and you can enjoy things a bit more. But until you've got that job done, you need to be ultimately professional with every single thing, whether that's from your preparation, getting to games, even before on the day, making sure you prepare yourself right, and even on the pitch, just making good decisions and the right decisions. We had our last penalty shootout that we had was against London Lions. A few players missed. We lost the penalty shootout, and Josh Grantham after that game said, I think I should be penalty taker. I always score penalties. So we kind of was like, yeah, actually, Josh, you should be penalty taker. So that was kind of made very clear on that day. So when we got a penalty, we were 1-0 up, we were in full control, we got a penalty, and to my surprise, Kendall was holding the ball going to take the penalty. So I've shouted over to Josh Grantham and said, why is he taking the penalty? And he was shouting over, and I couldn't quite make it out because we were obviously probably 40-50 yards away from each other. But he was kind of suggesting something about, Kendall hasn't scored in 6 games or something. I made it very clear that I was completely not happy with that situation, and I was telling Josh Grantham to take the penalty. Josh didn't take the penalty. Kendall missed, and at that point in time I didn't realise how bad it was going to get, because we actually ended up losing the game. But at heart, I just felt that was I thought that was not, from Josh's point of view, he's our penalty taker, we're only 1-0 up. If we go in at half time 2-0 up, I think that almost puts the game to bed. What that also stops is the altercation that happened at half time, because if Josh takes a penalty and we score, and we go in at half time, we don't end up arguing. If we don't argue, I think we go out with our heads up in a positive position for the second half. So I think that one wrong decision had a big bearing. Now, some people say, if Kendall scored, excellent. I still would have been unhappy if Kendall scored and took the penalty, because he's not our penalty taker. We can't be making decisions, individual decisions, that are not the right decision for the team in situations like that. And the right decision for the team is to get the win, get over the line, and try and win this league. And I felt that Josh didn't do that, and I made it clear to him that I felt he didn't do that. Me and him have had text conversations since then. At first I was a bit pissed off with it still, and we've kind of shook hands. He's moved on now to another club. We wish him all the best. He's done a real good job when he was with us. He was a really good captain. I just felt that one decision there is potentially could have a big bearing on the way that this league actually ends.
So that's it, guys, for another week. How did we pack all that in? Oh my God, Big Rich is gone. Lee Merrington, the man with the nicest, most beautiful head in football, is back. We've had players go out, we've had players come in, the captain's left. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. I'm off to get a blow dry with Limo. See you in a couple of weeks. Up the Romans!